Good morning, my friends. Welcome. We're gonna have a day in the life kind of vloggy thing. We're gonna do some cleaning. No, we're not. We're gonna do some cooking, some decorating. Leo's cooking a bunch of stuff on the grill today. We're just gonna do life together. So, you wanna hang out? We'll do some life. I'm actually getting ready to go to the gym. Today is Monday, which is Labor Day, the actual Labor Day. And the gym opens not until 7. So we're a little bit of a slower morning, which is kind of nice. But we are gonna get ready to head out. So I'm gonna get my stuff ready. Let me show you what we got here. My A1 hitters. This is the one up. This is the BCAAs I take. The guava nectarine, my absolute favorite. So good. And then my pre-workout is the Island Mango all-in-one. This flavor is really, really good. I prefer that blue raspberry, but it was all out. But the flavor is really good. It's really light, but I prefer the like old formula too. This one I feel like doesn't have the tingle, but it is a really good, it doesn't have a tingle in it, but it really does give you a good like burst and you don't have a crash. So I take the pre-workout and then I take a shot of the liquid L-carnitine. This is in the blue raspberry flavor. You guys know I'm about to reheat all of these. This one I just opened, but this one's gonna need another one. I'm almost finished with that. So we're gonna go through, have that, and then I'm gonna take my pre-workout little snack. Is there anything else I have to do? What else? I think that's it. Oh, I also take, this is another one of my staples. I take my this is my CBD from NUVITA. I'll leave a link down below. This is a CBD oil I take. I take it every morning. And it's, honestly, it's been such a game changer for me. I feel very like, even mood. My mood's very even. I don't have a lot of like craziness going on. So if you guys struggle with the craziness and the anxiety like I do, check that one out. So I'll leave a link for this and a link for all this stuff down below. I think I have a discount code for everything too, so I'll leave that down below. But I'm gonna hit the gym with my dad today. Today's gonna be hammies, and then we're gonna come home and I cleaned yesterday and I left a few dishes in the sink, honey, and them few dishes turned into a whole lot of dishes. And I'm gonna have to pick up a little bit, but I pretty much deep cleaned yesterday, mopped everything, so it just would be a quick cleanup. And then we're gonna pull out the Halloween stuff, because yes, I'm skipping fall, I'm going right to Halloween. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a chill day around the house, but I figured I could do it. Hello, so it's 9:30, I'm back from the gym, and I'm about to make my first meal. Before I take my first meal, I'm gonna have my Bellway Super Fiber Gummies. These are my jam. My absolute jam. These are the super fiber gummies. They are prebiotic fiber, helps regulate digestion, gluten-free, honey. These have 0 sugar in them, which I'm all about. A lot of these gummies have a lot of sugar, and these have none. 100% vegan, USDA organic. Look, and what I like too is a lot of gummies cause me to have like some real bloat, and I don't have any of these issues, and they are so good. They have organic chicory root, organic agave inulin, water, organic natural flavors, citric acid, organic fruit and vegetable juice, and sweetened with organic stevia. So you take 3 gummies daily. You can do up to 2 servings. I do 2 in the morning before my breakfast. They are so good. I love them. Let me show you what they look like. They are nice and sweet, and they look like little raspberries. Now, if you guys did not want to do the gummies, which they're really, really good, you could do, this was another one of my favorites from them. And this has been the one that I've been rocking with forever. This is the Bellway Beauty Super Fiber and Collagen. This has bacillum husk, prebiotic, collagen, hyaluronic acid. Yeah, and this is the watermelon flavor. Another one, my staple. This has organic bacillum husk, watermelon juice powder, citric acid, monk fruit extract. It says helps with a happy gut, which I definitely notice, because in order to have, like, if you take any probiotics, you need a good prebiotic. I say this all the time. A prebiotic helps your body absorb the probiotic, and you know probiotics are super expensive, so make sure you're giving your body a fighting chance with absorbing that. Less bloating. I definitely notice that. Feeling fuller, I don't notice, but if that works for you guys, especially with this, with the skin elasticity, useful appearance, and stronger hair and nails, that's the collagen and the hyaluronic acid. So love this. It's a very light flavor and it tastes really good. But if you wanted something like quick and easy that you could just throw, like, in your desk or whatever, these gummies are hella good. So I'm going to take those. I'll leave a link for this stuff down below if you guys want to check it out and get some for yourself. But I'm going to have some of these bad boys and make my breakfast. And then I'll show you what Leo's prepped the meat already. So I'll show you that. But let me make my breakfast first because I'm starving. It was a hard workout today. Today was also what I work out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is my 4th day. So 4 days in a row is usually really hard for me. So then tomorrow's Tuesday, which will be my rest day. And then I'll work out at home on Wednesday. So, and it's hot. It is a hot day. So let me go ahead. I'm going to take these and then I'll make my meal. And then I'm going to show you what we're eating today. And then I'm going to get the house ready, and I'm going to have Leo help me pull up my bins because we're going to start pulling out some of our Halloween stuff. It's probably going to take me a few days. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it all done in one day, but I'm going to try. I also want to do a little bit of laundry. It's just going to be a real chill day, but I thought it would be fun to vlog, and I'll show you the things because Leo's doing like ribs, steak. He's doing like a pork belly, I think. He's going to make my chicken. I want to pickle some red onions. We're going to do some potatoes. It's gonna be a good day. But all right, let me get my show on the road. Leo wants to throw on the smoker, so I'm gonna show you guys what we're smoking. So go ahead, tell them what you got here, babe cakes.
Just some spare ribs.
Spare ribs. What's the seasoning?
This stuff right here. You get it at Aldi.
This is the original dry rub, and you get this one at Aldi.
Mm-hmm. It's like $4.
You think it tastes good?
I think it's just as good as like the fancy ones you get at like Home Depot and like Lowe's and stuff, or off the websites.
What temperature do you see smoke that at?
I'm probably doing it about 270, 280. Just till they get a nice crust on them. So they get a temperature of about, I don't know, maybe 200, then I'll wrap them.
And then just let them steam. All right, and then right here, you guys see we got some pork belly.
With the skin on.
With the skin on. So it's like chicharron. So what do you got seasoned on here?
That's nothing but salt, pepper, garlic.
Salt, pepper, garlic. And then, you're going to put any barbecue or anything? Or are you just going to eat it that way?
I don't know. We'll see how much of that seasoning. If I feel like it needs some flavor, some extra flavor, we'll probably make a sauce for it on the side, like some barbecue or something to dip it in.
I love pork belly with the skin on it. So good. So good. But we're going to smoke it. Some people like deep fry it in oil too if you wanted. What do they call it? Yeah, no, but like it's real trendy on TikTok right now. And people will deep fry it themselves and then they get like, they make like a guacamole or they buy it or something. But you could do that as well. What you got right over there, baby cakes? It's Labor Day, so you know he's got the BBQ going.
Just some skirt steak.
Some skirt steak. We're going to give you guys Leo's super secret recipe. So how do we order? Okay, so you go to the meat counter, and how do you order it?
Just trimmed up and...
Ran through the tenderizer.
No.
No?
Well, that one got ran through the tenderizer because it was the last package in the counter, and I didn't want to wait in line. But normally I don't like it run through the tenderizer because it kind of shreds it. And just have him cut it thin for you. Okay. So what he does is a layer of lime. He'll put the meat, and then he does lime and sea salt, and then you could see he does a layer of sliced onion, and then he'll put another layer of meat, lime, salt, another layer of onion, and then we let it sit for a few hours. I don't know why this onion added in, it just brings it to a whole new level. I feel like the white onion does better, but we ran out of white onion, so I just used the red.
I like the red onion more, but so you guys can see, it's just little layers. It's like a lasagna kind of deal, you know. Anyways, you have that, and then what do you got right here?
Short ribs.
These are the kids' favorite. What do you season with, that original barbecue one?
No, that one I do this seasoning right here. We got at Tony's, but...
Oh, yeah, this one tastes really good on these. The kids love these. We just throw these on the charcoal grill, right? Yeah. Charcoal grill for the skirt steak and the short ribs. You could do gas grill, but I'm going to be honest with you. I find charcoal grilling to be just superior in general. I think it tastes better. But if you're going to do like these short ribs and the skirt steak, I highly recommend doing a charcoal grill. I like the gas grill for like chicken wings, stuff like that. But
they still work good on a gas grill.
But. So, but this is a seasoning we use. We get ours at our Tony's. I don't know, but it really is really good. It's a good way to add some flavor to your meat, and this is pretty cheap too. So, you put lime or anything on this or no?
I like to put a little bit of beer on it just so the seasoning sticks to it.
But if you do get these short ribs, you could tell they have like the little bone in them. Take your spoon and kind of rub it across them, just to make sure, like.
Yeah, just take a small spoon and scrape
the
meat. Yeah. Then you get the bone dust on there and it's kind of gritty.
Yeah, so just a little pro tip there. So yeah, these are going to go into the smoker right now, and then they have that, and then we're going to do, Leo's going to make my chicken on the flat top, and then I'm also going to chop up a bunch of potatoes, like dice them up and put them on the flat top. We did that a few weeks ago, and they came out so good. And it's just a nice side for the week, and then I already have some pasta cooked up, and if I have to make rice later on in the week, I'll do that, but I'm going to take a break on the rice because I made rice for everybody last week and I don't feel like everybody ate it all. So we're going to do potatoes this week and then see how it goes. And like I said, we already have cooked pasta. Okay, I want to show you what I got. That TV was in Becky's room and it's broken, so we got to take it out. But I did some fall hauling, and I got a couple things I want to share with you guys. Well, these are from Amazon. I had to cut these open, I think. I don't think I could pull this open. They're just pillowcases, but I got some new pillow inserts too. Just because I went to Home Goods and it was like $30 a damn pillow. And I can't even sleep on that. I mean, for 30 bucks, I want to get some Mimi's. Anyways, they're just pillowcases and they say boo when they got ghosts on them. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I got from the Home Goods. For I went to my sister's yesterday and she has a coffee bar. And I guess she ordered from like Skinny Syrup's website and has like all these different syrups, all these different coffees. It was really cute. But anyways, I wanted to kind of like, you know, dress up my little coffee bar, and I'm ready to kind of just, I didn't really do any like, I didn't really decorate it all this like season. So I'm ready to kind of change things up. So basically I'm going to keep my Halloween stuff up from now until Halloween, and then November 1st I go right into Christmas. So this is going to be out for a minute, but this is, I got these little disposable coffee cups. How cute. They got Snoopy on them. Leo's a big Snoopy fan. I also got what do you call that, kitchen towels, and they say Hocus Pocus and they have Snoopy on them, dressed up as a witch. But I got those. And then I got these for the basement bathroom for Leo. Charlie Brown, isn't that cute? Look, he's jumping in with the football. So I usually decorate downstairs too. Then I got this for the bathroom upstairs. I usually don't do this much for Halloween, but since my Aunt Joy passed away, I've been doing more because Halloween was like her thing. And I would always do like my Halloween stuff like for her, like in honor of her. Speaking of which, we got to text Joseph. Today's his birthday. My Aunt Joy's son's birthday's today. Little Jojo. But anyways, I got a shower thing. Oh, here, Becky brought it so I could show. Look at how cute these are. And I love Hocus Pocus. That's like my favorite movie. And Leo, so I thought that was cool. Thanks, Becky. But I got this, just some skeletons. And it's like a cloth one, so I can reuse it next year. And then I got these like fingertip towels to go with it. And we needed a new throw blanket. I actually have to get rid of this one. So I got this one, and it's really nice, but it has like the witches in them. I wanted to keep it kind of neutral, and this is going to be so comfy and cozy to relax on. And then I got new curtains, and these were a 4-pack. Like, I don't know if you could tell, they're like a beige with a, this is like a black, like stitching, a 4-pack, and these were $30. This throw blanket was $16.99. These were $12.99. Freaking finger towels are expensive as crap. Here is the shower curtain. This was $15. And then I think these were $12.99. And then these were $5.99. So, I mean, not the cheapest, but I did get things that we can reuse next year. So I was like, all right, I'm going to spend a little bit of money, but I could just wash these and throw them in my storage and then have them out for next year. So that's the plan. But I am going to, we're going to take down these curtains. The kids are just kind of cleaning up. Rhea's going to deep clean the bathrooms today. And then we'll decorate that when she's done. I have to go downstairs and get some of my stuff, the bins upstairs. Some stuff that I have, I'm going to put outside. Like I have these little ghosts I'm going to put on the porch, I think. Yeah, I gotta pull up all my stuff because I forget what I have. So I bought some more stuff last year, so I gotta see what I have. Yeah, so I am just feeling really tired. I just had another cup of coffee, but I am so excited for this blanket. They had a lot of cool stuff. I didn't get any of the, I love like the glass ceramics and the stuff that lights up and the skulls. I love all that shit. I can do all that forever. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have a lot of space, and I'm not a big fan of, I got on my noodle hanging out. I'm not a big fan of cluttering. I don't have a lot of counter space or cabinet space, and I don't wanna like clutter my house up either, because that, like, when it's cluttery, I get very anxious. So I don't want my house to be cluttered. I want it to be cute and everything and festive, but not like overdone. And I don't know, maybe when I was younger and like the kids were little, I would do a lot of that stuff, but my kids are a little bit older now, and I like to also like live here, and not, you know, less is sometimes more sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jean? Here's an update. Well, we've already decided that we need more stuff, but isn't that always the case? But here is, I always do like a little like altar, like Day of the Dead altar. These are all of our grandparents and stuff down here. So I have all my little late people. I have the girl dancing, the guy playing the guitar. We have the mariachi, the girl, like the flamenco dancer. We have the mass. I put some flowers. And then I have like that. And then I have this guy. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on so I can show you guys. This is from Costco. I don't think they have them anymore. I will say the biggest downfall for me is that you gotta do this at the bottom. But I wonder if you probably just keep this off. I don't know if this is on or not. Okay. So, and then he has a switch. Let me show you. Perfect, right, to go with my little mantle. And then you just, there's a little dial right here, and you can turn them off or turn them on. But yeah, so there's that, and he lights up and plays music. I guess you could probably put him outside, but I'm putting that guy outside. They be thieving out in these streets. I put up my new blinds or my curtains. They are they're a little sheer, but I like them. And then I did my floating shelves. Honestly, it's just the same stuff I do. Like those like book things are from Dollar Tree, like freaking 5 years ago. My, sorry, my little Nomies, had them for a few years. I think they're from like Marshall's. That Trick or Treat pumpkin my dad got me in Arts and Crafts Fair. Like literally half the stuff is from like Dollar Tree or Target Spot. I still have to bring up my Halloween Village. And then I just put up those little spider web things, and you guys know my little ghost goes up and down, but I gotta change the batteries. And then I have a tablecloth. I got that last year. I forgot I even got it. Just little decorations here. What else do we got? And then I'm gonna put, I don't know where I'm gonna put those. I might keep them in here. I'm undecided yet. And then my little coffee bar. The kids wanna go to Target, but it's, honestly, it's just little like bits and bobs, because I just don't want to spend a lot of money on that stuff. I really would like to get some like lights though, like some sprinkly lights. I think that would be fun. But I do decorate the basement as well, so I have to order, I do like the hanging witch hats, so I think I'm gonna order those, and then I put lights on and stuff downstairs. But I just have like, Leo bought me this from Menards a few years ago, and she just spins. She's so cute. She's like one of my favorites. My Aunt Joy always had stuff like that too. Look at how fun she is. And then our little coffee stuff, and then it's the witches, and I have like these guys hanging. They're from the Dollar Tree as well. Little Hocus Pocus sign from Walmart last year. Some stuff like this. I'm probably gonna add more. This isn't like a final thing. This is just like me pulling out what I have. But I hate truly spending a ton of money on seasonal stuff like for holidays, except for Christmas. Christmas, I'll go on a hawk for that. But yeah, so far this is kind of what we have. Yeah, so you know it always looks worse before it looks better. So look at my assistants here. They're hard at work. But Leo, oh, let me show you also what we've been doing. This is probably like the worst vlog. You guys are probably like, you're fired. But I ran out of my seasoning, so this is a new one I'm trying this week. This is spicy chili lime seasoning for the chicken. So I usually use this one, but I was almost out. The lemon butter garlic, which is so good. I tried the buttery steakhouse one. That ruined like a batch of chicken because it was so salty. So if you guys are using that buttery steakhouse one, be very mindful because it's so salty, and I really feel like that's why I had like such a weight jump because I was so bloated from all the salt. But yeah, chicken. Spooky season. I got my little, my sister bought these for me last year. My little hocus pocus towels and stuff. So I really don't put anything out on like the kitchen counter, like my countertops. I like to keep that just pretty minimal. Like I told you, the clutter does it to me. But I put that up too. I think I'm gonna find to see if I have another one to put right there. But yeah, just kind of pulling it out and seeing what we got. The girls are excited. So all right, so I brought out my favorite. This is my, what is it called? Disney Halloween set. I got this last year at Costco, and I want to say they brought it back, but everything lights up, and it is just like a spooky little Disney village. And I put it on my like table right in front of like my couch, and then it turns on. It does have lights. I got to get batteries for it. Becky, turn on the one on the back so they could see. But it's the cutest thing. It's literally my favorite.
With the sound or without the sound?
We can put the sound too. And they all like, isn't that cute? And then you can do it without the sound too. Just like that. And then like this one lights up, that tree lights up, the gate lights up, just like these little things. And then this cathedral lights up too. I have to get batteries for it, but really cute. It's $100. So I don't think that's too bad for stuff like this because it's like timeless. They have their Christmas ones out already, and I'm really hoping I can score one this year. But I put out my pillows. I love throw pillows. They just scream comfort to me. I got my throw down. Rhea's cleaned the bathroom. I hung up, these are like Dollar Tree ghosts. I have these little lanterns that I hang from there. I just add them. I feel like it looks really plain up there, but I'm just gonna leave it. I don't really wanna add anymore. The girls all want to go back to the store. I might go look at Walmart, but I don't feel like doing that today. So we've had a really long weekend, so maybe like sometime during the week. It's still early, you know. I can run over there and see what I can find, but I'm going to keep it minimal. I don't want to do the store today. So it's really hot today as well, but I really like the curtains. They are a little sheer, but that's okay. It's about to be like, you know, daylight savings time in a couple weeks, so we're not going to have the sunshine too much, but it brightens up the space. And I like to do blackout curtains during like the fall, during the summer and the winter, because it keeps like the hot out and the, you know what I mean, and like keeps the heat in the winter and like keeps the house cool with the air conditioner. So our hot days are about to be coming to a close. It's going to be more comfortable recently. But yeah, so I just have like that down. And then I have my little people right here, and then I put the little ghost next to it, so when you walk in, that's what you see. And then we have the ghost that hangs from the chandelier. I'll do like a whole tour type thing eventually. I'm just kind of pulling everything out and getting in the mood right now. But I'm pretty much going to be done. Once Ray is done cleaning the bathroom, I'll put up the bathroom stuff, and then I'm just going to clean up and like vacuum. And then we'll start cooking. I want to prep up those potatoes, and I want to make my pickled red onions, and then we'll see what Leo's doing outside. But really nice. I'm digging it. I'm happy with it. It's the vibes. We gotta go bring that outside. But can you turn off the village so we don't drain the battery? But it's cute. I don't have a very big home. I have a very we live here, okay? This is a real person home. We real friends, real bodies, real homes. We live here. It gets messy. I have to clean multiple times a day, you know. But this is my home. I love my home. We worked very hard to have what we have, so I'm very proud of it. But I also am very realistic about a bougie, honey. And I got a baby's birthday in September, and like Ray is about to be, her birthday's on Thursday, you know. So then I got 2 babies in December, honey. I am already planning accordingly, budgeting out for that, because I do not like to be hit with a Christmas budget. So I know it's kind of early for people, but I try to get my budget started now so everything is paid in cash. Oh, I don't think so. We don't do anything any other way, because when I was younger, I tried to do that. It didn't work. And then over here, like I showed you, here is the coffee bar. Real clean. That's it. I just have my little light there. And then Got that stuff up there. And I hung that. I'll probably look for like one more sign to go right there. And then probably later on this week, I will decorate the basement. We got some lights and stuff, but it's pretty simple. I don't think we have anything to go outside, right, for Halloween?
No.
We used to, look at this hair. We used to always like buy outdoor stuff. And then I remember a few years we did inflatables. And remember that light bill that one time we had those inflatables? Honey, never did them again. That light bill was like through the roof. I don't know how people have those huge ones. I wonder if they're different now, because when we did it, it was like 15 years ago, and they were like just getting popular. I wonder if they had like an energy.
They're probably more energy efficient now.
Yeah, I bet, because people have them out all the time, and people leave them on like 24 hours a day, so they have to be better than what they were, because in this economy, you're not gonna be able to afford that. But they're like, just for like a thing to put out in the yard, you're looking at like 75, 80 bucks. And I'm like, I'm not paying that for. You know, I'd rather just put some like, what I try to do is just like put lights in the window or lights on my railings outside. And that's really it. Even for Christmas, we'll do like lights on the gutters and lights on the bushes and stuff like that. And just kind of keep it that way because, and the thing is I wouldn't mind buying these outdoor pieces. Sorry, my allergies are so bad from my sister's dog yesterday. I wouldn't mind buying these outdoor pieces if they lasted. Like we bought this like train thing a few years ago, like maybe 2 years ago, and it was like 150 bucks, but I was like, it's cool. It's like, we'll be able to have it for quite a few years. And the following year, it like started breaking, parts weren't lighting up, the pieces that connects it were breaking. And then the following year, a squirrel ate through the electrical cords. Even though we like put Ziploc bags around them and duct taped them. So I was like, you know what? I was so mad. I was like, you know what, squirrel? I hope that was worth it. But all right, I'm gonna clean up my mess and then we'll start chopping up these potatoes and our onions and see. Are you guys decorating for fall yet? Are you guys like me where you're like, happy everything? Here is the spooky bathroom because it's so spooky. We got our little skeleton guys on here. It's a little sheer, but it's okay though because then it's not going to be too dark in here. But how cute are they? So cute, right? That's pretty much all I did in here. And then my sister had bought me some stuff from Bath & Body Works, and then I have my little skull towels. I have a couple of them. I'm just going to leave those ones up for now. But it's cute, right? Also, this is the vanity top that we got from Lowe's. You guys see? You see this freaking spot? Don't even know. I think it's nail polish remover from the kids. So freaking love that. Also, you guys see how this is buckling right here? It's because the water has went down and it started to buckle right away because it's pressed wood. Biggest hunk of garbage, and this was like $300 from Lowe's. We were actually bought this thinking that we were going to be able to redecorate the whole bathroom when we go to do it around this. We're going to need a whole new one. Like, the first one we got was all cracked. It's just, nothing is, I don't even want to talk about it. But that's the little bathroom rental that we did. So, that really just ruins my life when I think about that. But I think it's cute. Just little spooky stuff. I ended up making an Amazon order, so I'll show you guys like the whole thing once it's done. But I got some like hanging lights for inside my front windows, and then I got like an outdoor flag, and I got some like little random things, and I'm gonna do the bats on the walls and stuff. So it'll be cute. I just haven't gotten around to like getting all this stuff, but that's it. I'm done. I'm not buying anything else anymore. But everything is pretty much cleaned up. We just gotta take out some garbage. That's the bin I gotta bring downstairs, but I like it. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibey check. I wanted to do like, I like doing these little like vlogs because I like to just share with you guys how my days are going, right? I feel like everybody sees social media and thinks everybody's life's a freaking blast, and you're like, honey, no. I'm tired too. I gotta turn off this fan. But we're gonna do we're gonna do our pickled red onions. It's literally the easiest recipe. You just take 1 cup of water, you're gonna boil it. So I have 1 cup right here. I do 1 cup of water. Did I do 1 cup of water or 2? How many onions do I have? 1, and a half. I'll do 2 cups of water. Do 2 cups of water. I'm going to do about 1.5 onions. And you just want to make sure that the fluid is covering the onions, right? So I'm going to do 2 cups of water, 2 cups of vinegar, and 4 packets, you know, of stevia, whatever it is that you have. And then you get yourself like a cup that has a good lid, and you throw that in there. And I like, when I do my onions, I like to cut them in really thin strips, because I like put these on everything. I add them to my salads, I add them on top of my meat. Like, they're so good. They last about 2 weeks in the fridge. And the longer, you can eat these as soon as an hour, but obviously the longer they sit, the better they are. And when I tell you, like, I like to cut them like super duper thin as my culinary skills can let me. Also, have you guys heard of, I just actually talked to the med spa I go to, and have you guys ever heard of Botox? They're calling it Barbie Botox. This is not the reason why I've been looking into it, because I can really care less about Barbie, but I hold a lot of tension in my traps. Like, one of my traps is like obscenely higher. As you can see, like, they come up super high. And I have really bad TMJ, and I get really bad like tension headaches right here. And then my TMJ starts like here. It goes to my ears and then here. So there's a thing, like I said, called Botox, where they put Botox in your traps. And then I'm going to do it along, I think it's called masseter Botox. And I just messaged them and I'm like, hey, do you guys do that? And she's like, yeah, actually we do. People are doing it because they want their necks to be longer. Honey, I don't give a damn about my neck being longer. I just don't want to be in constant tension anymore and have these headaches and this TMJ. So the CBD has helped with like or even if you ever see me, like, I don't even mean to do it, but whenever I even concentrate on doing something, I always clench down. I don't know why. I almost just cut my damn hand. I don't know why. And I don't even realize I'm doing it. And the only time I've really noticed it is like when I edit videos. I'm like, look at my mouth. I look ridiculous. So it's supposed to relax those muscles. Obviously, it paralyzes the muscles so you cannot, you know, contract them. So I'm going to go in and get it done. It takes about 4 weeks to see full results. If you guys are interested, let me know. I might vlog it. I mean, if you guys are squeamish for needles, again, this is not vanity purposes. This isn't to make me have a thin neck or any of that other crazy shit. This is literally for pure pain and tension relief. And I'm going to do it. So if you guys are interested, or if you guys have had it, please let me know. I know it can be a little bit pricey because you got to get so many units, but I don't care at this point. I'm willing to give a kidney if I could. These onions are strong. I'll give a kidney if I can get away with this tension being gone. So Leo's like, man, if that works, like, I'm gonna for sure do it myself, because yes. Hold on. Oh, I put it right here. I use apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna put that in already. I'm gonna do 2 cups of apple cider vinegar because these onions are strong and they're burning my eyes. So just 2 cups. I like to use the organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. You want to make sure it's with the mother because that's where you get all the benefits. I was with my sister yesterday. I went to her house, and you know, she has her little pup, and I guess he has like he has fur. I guess I don't know the difference in breeds, but I am so allergic to the like pet fur. Like between like my mom's dog is like half pit, half beagle, I think, and then Brianna, my sister's dog, is German Shepherd and Australian Shepherd or something. I don't know if you guys can tell. I put the 2 cups of vinegar in the Tupperware, and then 2 cups of water are in the Tupperware. And then I'm gonna get my stevia. I'm gonna toss that in there. I do 4. And then it definitely makes the vinegar smell a lot stronger. So if your husband's like mine and he's very sensitive to the smell of vinegar, try to do this either when he's not in the house or when he's not home, because it's intense. Just gonna take a spoon and then I just want to show you guys that's what it looks like, and then I just push it all in there. And when I tell you, these are so good. They're light. They're just so very good. Like, I brought my food to my sister's yesterday, and my mom's doing really good. And she's like, what are those? And I was like, girl, try these. And so she's going to try to make them for herself. They add a little bit of crunch. It's really, really yummy. So I put my lid on it. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up these potatoes. I got this big old bag of potatoes the other day for $1. So we're gonna have potatoes this week because I got potatoes for $1. And if you can get potatoes for $1, honey, get the damn potatoes. I'm feeling very tired. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice. I'm just like winding down. So I'm gonna cut up these potatoes. I've already had 2 cups of coffee, so there's no saving me anymore. I'm gonna cut up these potatoes, season them up, and I'll show you guys kind of how we season them. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm probably just gonna keep it simple: garlic, salt, pepper, maybe some parsley. No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna season them with the Danos. I got this on clearance at Walmart. This is for $3. The low sodium, 0 calorie Danos spicy seasoning. It's fire. Very, very good. So we're gonna have that's what we're gonna put on our potatoes. But it's gonna take me a minute, so I'm gonna clean them up and chop them up, and then. All right, so this is all of those potatoes. Now I know this is like 5 pounds, right? It is a lot, but it does shrink, and we will eat these throughout the week. So what I am gonna do, I'm gonna take these outside, and I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of avocado oil. Be mindful of the oils you use, because sometimes they're just, not the best. So I try to be mindful and use avocado oil, because my cousin is beyond me about these inflammatory oils and stuff. So anyways, I'm not as good as her. She's like real good. Like we were at a restaurant and she was like asking them what they cooked the meat with. And I was like, girl, you real good. Anyways, so here's potatoes, and then we're just going to season the hell out of them with the Danos. You can go heavy with this because it doesn't get salty. It's actually really, really good. I really recommend it. I've always wanted to try this, but like I said, I found it at Walmart on clearance. There's another thing I wanted to show you guys that I bought the other day that was really good. I bought this. This is the Flavor God Buttery Cinnamon Roll. I put this on my English muffins when I have my breakfast in the morning. You can put it in yogurt, on fruit, on toast. It's really, really good, and it gives it that. You guys remember like the little sugar, like the cinnamon sugar people when you were a kid and have like cinnamon toast? I don't know if you guys ever had that when you were a kid. We were poor. That's what we used to eat. That was like a delicacy, okay? So you put butter in, you put a little bit of the cinnamon sugar on there. It's so good. So I highly recommend. I'm actually going to make my girls homemade donuts. You do them with biscuits, and you throw them in the air fryer, and you season them with this and some butter. It's really good. So I'm going to make that for the kids. We'll make this a little bit chillier out. But what's the ingredients here? Sugar, cinnamon, honey, coconut flour, vanilla bean, cardamom, and sea salt. I don't know how it's less than 1 carb and less than 1 sugar. I don't know the magic that's happening here, but I like it. If you guys have any other seasonings from them, let me know. But we're gonna go throw these on the flat top. Leo has already made our chicken. Actually, you know what? Let's try a piece of this chicken. Let's try some of this chicken real quick. I am so tired. But this is with a new seasoning as well. That is good. It's a nice mix up too. Let me show you. This is what I used. Can we focus? Spicy chili lime. I got this at Costco. This is really good. Ingredients are salt, dextrose, chili powder, cayenne pepper, black pepper, parsley, dehydrated onion, garlic, and smoke and lime. This is really good. It smells really good too. It smells more spicy than what it tastes like. I'll tell you that one. Wow. I'm gonna eat right now too. That's probably why I'm like a little, feeling a little sluggish. That chicken is really good. Let me go start these potatoes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I kind of like the seasoning a little bit better than the Kinders. All right, Leo put the potatoes, and I chopped them up like really small. Ooh, those are good.
Those little big ones are really good.
And what I do is like I'll just heat them up throughout the week, and then I'll pan sear them a little bit. If you want to add a little bit more seasoning, you could, and then get a little bit crunchier. But they're all cooked up, and that's 5 pounds. Like they shrink a lot too. So I'm just gonna add these in for my carbs throughout the week. But yes, honey. Well, let me give you a decoration update. Rhea went to the Jewel, and I told her to get some candies, and I put little Rolos in my cups there. It's so cute, right? Yeah. I did order a Hocus Pocus sign to go right here. I ordered some lights to go in the big window. I ordered a garden flag too. So, and then I ordered like the bats to put right here. But everything is all good. I just gotta bring this downstairs now. But everything is pretty much done for right now. My dad's on his way over. When Leo's done with the meat, I'll show it to you. But oh, I want to show you guys something else too. Leg day. Let me know. Are you guys like me where when it's like leg day, honey, I am beat. I am beat. So I got a few new things. I'm putting my extensions back in. I wanted to buy more extensions, honey, but I just don't got the money. So we were using the ones we got. So these are my hair here. I have to wash it and then a deep conditioner. This is the one that my sister picked up for me. It smells really good. The Amika Hydro Rush. So I'm going to wash it, and then I'm going to let my hair sit in the deep conditioner overnight and rinse it. And then I got to retone my hair. So my roots I do with 3NN. And for the rest of my hair, I do equal parts 6N and equal 5N. So walnut and Morocco, I believe. And then I use the processing solution. So I've done that. What else did I want to show you guys? Oh, I redid my eyebrows. And let me see if I can show you guys, because my other kit was so old. God, I look like a hot ass mess. I don't even know what I'm doing, but you just gotta brush them up. Make sure that if you do, I have a bald spot because I plucked a gray eyebrow. But look at that. Don't they look so good? So this is the kit I used. It's called the Lash Lifting Kit from Amazon. I'll leave a link. It'll be in my Amazon store. I don't do the lash lifting. If you're brave enough to do lash lifting to yourself at home, honey, you do you. But I used it for the eyebrow kit, and it's only 6 minutes on the brows, and and it was like 15 bucks. So I did that. I want to show you guys something else. Oh, this is the self tanner I used this week. My kids be playing with everything. It is the Norvell handheld spray tan solution. Like if you had the professional tans, this is what they use. I got double dark. I really wanted to get another one. I forget what it was called. I don't know. But what you do is you put it in a foam bottle. Anyways, well, here's a brand new one. But I just get one of these like foaming bottles. I just have an extra because it came in a 2-pack. Throw that in there and it foams it right up. And I think I paid 15 bucks. I mean, I feel like the color is pretty good. I don't feel like it's orangey at all. And they said that in the reviews it lasts for up to 10 days. If I can get 10 days out of self-tan, honey, I am in it. I told you guys, did I tell you guys how I followed that girl with all of her freaking toners because her skin looked phenomenal? So I bought a bunch of toners. This one, which I'm going to tell you something. I did this called the Strawberry Milk. This is called Made Sierra Cream Double Essence Toner. One of these broke me and Sophia out. I don't know which one because I started them all at the same time like a doofus. Haru Wonder, and this is a rice toner. And then I got the Timeless Essence toner. One of these broke me the hell out. I don't know which one it was so I've stopped using all of them right now. I'm letting my face clear up, and then I'm going to restart them, but I'm not going to add one at a time and see how it goes. But yeah, messed me all up. But I do use the snail mucin. I wanted a pair. I have a pair of Aria cowboy boots that I got from like a rodeo show, like store. But I wanted something simple. So these are just a black mid-calf boot with a little heel. And I thought to wear them with shorts or a dress. I thought they would be a whole vibe. So, you know, these are trendy right now. I've had cowboy boots, but I wanted just an all pair of black ones. The ones I have are a snip toe with a rubber heel, and they're high. They go to my knees. These ones are like mid-calf, but I think these were $50, but they're really sharp on. I think they're really nice. I got them from Amazon. Oh, perfect timing. Leo got, woo! Hold on, guys, stop moving. We gotta get ASMR.
Sorry.
Hold on. Where has my mother with her obnoxious sounds with her bottle. Okay, ready, babe? Mm-hmm. All right. Ooh, honey. Look at that. I love pork belly too. This is a hard day for me today because I love it. Here are those ribs. My dad's coming over, so he's gonna eat good as hell right now. My dad, how about it? My dad loves when he comes. Pull that, sorry. And then here are those short ribs. Short ribs. Remember I told you with the little bones on them, but they're so good. Kids already got a bowl of them, but very, very good. So we got short ribs, a little bit of pork belly, and these are baby back ribs, spare ribs. And then we got chicken, knob onions, and then potatoes. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna go and take. It's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to bed. See you guys tomorrow. I'm just joking, but I'm really not. I'm just, you know, I'm just tired. Like the gym days on lake days, they just kill me. I've already had 2 cups of coffee and an energy drink or like a pre-workout, and I'm just like.
Is that an L for Dad?
An L for Leo. These, if you guys are wondering about my Mr. T starter kit, these are from, what is this brand called again? I can't remember. Ana Luisa. These two, I love Ana Luisa. They're like one of my favorites. So I have this chain and this chain from Ana Luisa. This one has a little L on there from my sugar daddy.
For your honey.
And then these are from Amazon. Look, you could tell like how like pale I am. Oh man, some of it came off a little bit. Yeah, but it looks pretty good. This is like day 4, so I'm digging it. But yeah, and they don't tarnish or anything like that. So chipped thumbnail, and I only have had them done for 3 days. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all. If you're new here, hang around, subscribe. We real friends. I'm tired. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.